Holy shit! What? Holy shit! What? Hey guys, welcome back. I've never made a video about Zhask before cause 1. He's expensive, and 2. His ultimate was similar to Wusen in that it could miss the targets even though it's supposed to be an AoE skill. After the latest revamp in patch 76, I tested him out and he's now worth talking about. First of all, let's look at his numeric spawns. He can summon up to 4 of them, and 3 will appear right at the start of battles. These spawns can only deal normal attacks, but when Zhask is below 50% XP, his vessel will give the spawns 50% extra crit rate at level 10. His 4th skill is a passive that gives him 6% crit chance for each numeric spawn that died or disappeared. Yup, disappeared! You can see here, he summons 2 new spawns and 2 of the previous ones disappears, giving him 12% extra crit chance. That's insane considering Zhask is a medium equipped hero who's already had 21 to 23% crit chance depend on your gears. And his vessel also gives him 12% more crit chance at level 35. So surely he can crit a lot. And what matters more is his 3rd skill, a chain energy ray that hits everybody on the field. Zhask will have double crit chance whenever he casts this skill, and it can briefly silence the enemies whenever it lands a critical hit. None of that would have meant anything if his ultimate sucks. But it's not anymore, it's amazing now. He can pull enemies from his half of the battlefield to the black hole on the opposite side. His own spawns will also be pulled along. They will explode dealing damage and immobilize the enemies. The downside I noticed is that the enemies can still cast their skills during this whole whirlwind process, so he's not really disabling them. I believe Zhask is now worthy of his Chaos faction status. Lunox is still the number 1 hero you want from Sacred Oath, cause you can use someone else in place of Zhask as damn dealers. But Zhask will no doubt be another gap between the casual players and the whales. Okay, so here's my awakened Hanabi with max out vessel. This is the 2nd vessel I got to level 30 and I'll show you guys why. If you don't know what it does, here's Hanabi's 3rd skill. She attaches a scroll on an enemy, and when that enemy loses 15% XP, it explodes dealing damage and gives everyone on her team 60 agility boost. At max level vessel, she throws 2 scrolls each time, potentially giving her team a whopping 120 agility boost for 6 seconds. This can stack up to 5 times for a maximum of 300 agility boost. Here's the tower floor 888, 10.4 million power enemy. I'm using Angela to negate the first wall of Valor.
Bear my wrath. Immortality or death. I'll be the blade in your hand. Arrow, fight! Immortality or cannot bear my wrath.
Lava burn!
Beacon.
Fire. Fine judgment.
Ooh la la! I got your back!
889. Again, we're gonna let Hanabi do her magic tricks. Angela will negate the swan attack of Odette.
You cannot bear my wrath. Healing prayer.
I'll be the blade in your...
Let's roll.
You cannot bear my wrath.
I'll be the blade in your hand. Where?
Let's roll.
890. We're facing 3 problems in this battle. Garthos will mess with our front line, Freya will annoy the back line, all the while Chang E will be killing us. So the approach here is to banish Chang E from the battle. Veiler will be pushing everybody away from my team, and my own Garthos will prevent Freya from jumping to the back line.
Song of fire. Lava burn! Time for me to make my entrance.
I'll be the blade in your hands.
Song of fire. Lava
I'll be the blade in your hands.
Time for me to make my entrance. Song of fire. Song of fire. Lava burn.
Are making me mad.
Time for me to make my entrance. Fire.
891. The number 1 enemy of Hanabi is Angela. Hanabi has a normal attack that bounce, so she has very high chance of getting charmed and start reducing her own teammate's energy. I'm expecting Hanabi to be charmed here, so I'm using this team where only Veiler needs energy. The impact of the enemy Angela will not be as severe.
Song of fire. Lava burn. Time for me to make my
I'll be the blade
entrance.
in your hands.
Song of fire. Lava.
I'll be the blade in your hands.
Time for me to make my entrance. Lava burn.
I'll be the blade in your hands.
Song of fire. Lava burn. Die.
$892. Tech squad 10.6 millions. You should use Veiler here as the main damn dealer, but this tech squad is so generic that I'm just gonna use Elitail. We're gonna put Lunox in the front so Lolita won't die straight away, and E-Detail will pretty much take care of them with the help of Hanabi.
You cannot bear my wrath.
Oh, strong for you? Rocket hammer! Where's my mommy and daddy? Rocket hammer! Rocket hammer!
You cannot bear my wrath.
I'll be the blade in your hand. Faced hell before. Knives, end them all.
As you can see, supporter like Hanabi doesn't need to be as high awakened as damn dealers to be effective in battles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!